buddy. Don't chew on that. Don't chew on that. So that's Caesar. He had the face issue going, and you can see his face is much, much better. So whatever boil, abscess, whatever that was, it popped. Hella really cleaned him out really good there, and he is definitely doing much, much better. So that's the good news. I'm happy about that. I am happy about that. So they're just doing their thing. So far, I will say, I'm going to knock on wood when I say this, they're not chewing on any wires. So that's a good thing. That is a good thing. Just keeping an eye on them, making sure they're not being stupid with anything. But so far, so good. All right, I wanted to talk to you guys something I kind of think is important, and I think a lot of people, what? A lot of people don't understand, I think. Okay? I remember as a kid, how we doing there, Zeus? Hey, how we doing, Caesar? Hey, good boy. I can remember being a kid, and my grandfather saying to me at the time, Ed, in your lifetime, if you can count the number of true friends that you have on one hand, you're a lucky man. And I always remembered that because I thought that that was really something that was profound at the time when he said that to me. And I was like, okay, just kind of like, I don't know where they got that tubing from. I don't know. But they're all on that tubing right now. So I don't know where they got it from. Because it wasn't under here anywhere. So, and that's my biggest concern. So I have no idea where they grabbed that from. But apparently it's a great tug-of-war tool for 4 puppies. We, in our lifetimes, will have associates, acquaintances, and then friends, okay? Associates are people that you kind of like, sort of know. You see them, hey, how you doing? That type of thing. Acquaintances are a little bit closer. You spend more time with them, but in reality, if push comes to shove, could you rely on them? Probably not, okay? They like to hang out with you if it's convenient for them. A true friend is going to be there through the good times, through the bad times. You can call up that true friend and say, hey man, I have an issue, can you help me? And they're going to help you. They're going to be there for you. And I think that's huge. That's an important thing. So having people that you can truly say, hey, I know that they would be there for me. I have a couple of those, I'll be honest with you. I have a couple of people that I know that if I needed assistance or help or whatever, no matter what, they would help me. And so that is a good feeling. But my grandfather was 100% correct. I've had associates and people that I've hung out with, through the years, and I consider them a friend, but I knew that I could never, in a jam, rely on them, okay? Knew I couldn't. It's just a true friend like Steve. Steve's been a friend of mine for 30 years. We've been friends for 30 years, and there was a long period of time where he lived. He was in New Jersey for a while, and then he was in Maryland. And when I say long period, I'm like 15 plus years. All right, but we still talked a lot, and we BS'd, and we had good conversations, and we have different viewpoints and those type of things. But the big picture of it was, we've been through it thick and thin, and I've always tried to be the kind of friend that and I've told stories of different things that have happened where, you know, somebody who was a friend of mine was 100% in the wrong, but I still had their back, because that's the kind of guy that I am. If you're my friend, I got your back no matter what. So you hope that you get that in return. That's not always going to be the case. That's just a fact, okay? But having people around you and surrounding yourself with good people. And the thing is, which I think is cool, is this. As you get older, the dynamics change, of course. You know, you meet more people, new people, and you can develop really good friendships with people as you get older. And they may be quite a bit younger than you, you know, and that's kind of neat as well. And then you, hopefully, you're turning yourself more into a mentoringship role, you know, where you're there to help guide them because you've gone through stuff and you've seen stuff and all that type of thing. You know, that's kind of where that comes from. But life is definitely interesting. So my question to you guys, if you think about it, in your lifetime, have there been 5 people that no matter what, that you could have called and counted on and they would have been there for you? I think very few people could say that. I think very, very few. You may think that they would be, but you don't know until the chips are down. Everybody's there during the good times, folks. When you're flying high, boy, they are there. They're happy to fly high with you. But when, you know, you have a downturn or things go bad or whatever the case may be, it's not the same for a lot of people, you know. So I find that really interesting. But, you know, like I said, I've always just, I don't know, for me personally, I've always just been what you see is what you get. I have never been pretentious or fake or phony. I never thought I was better than anybody else. I've had a great life. I mean, I've had an absolutely great life. Had some downturns, of course. I think everybody does. But, you know, I think it's how you roll through that and where you come out on the other side, I think is, you know. Yeah, see what I mean? I told you guys before, Caesar is going to be the alpha male. That was him asserting dominance right there in that situation. So, but anyway, yeah, life is interesting. It truly is. And you just have to, you know, do the best that you can and see where things go. There's my girl. There's Anubis. Now, oh, here's another thing. Oh, let's talk about this real quick. Talk about loyalty and love and friendship. Always get a dog. Get a dog. That animal will love you no matter what you do to it, no matter how you treat it. They will be loyal to you. If you're their master, they will be loyal to you. And, you know, that, I don't know, to me, that's a true love. That's a love. That's not a friendship. I know, babies. I know. That is, what are you doing? Oh my goodness, you guys are freaking lunatics. No, don't chew on that. No, you can't have that. Can't have that. You can't have that. No, Caesar, you cannot. See how his face is way down there? It looks real good. Looks real good. But yeah, anyway, so sorry about that, guys. I don't know, just something I wanted to share. I want to hear your guys' feedback on it. But you want to talk about true loyalty right there. That girl right there, that dog has been the most loyal dog, been the greatest dog I've ever had in my life. A true blessing. A true blessing. And, you know, now I got 4 of her offspring, so that's interesting. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off of here for now. I hope everybody is good, and I will talk to you all later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.